Hello, this is Negro Exciting News Fun, and I'm your host, DJ Motherfucking S. So, what we're going to talk about now, we're going to talk about Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. Now, I know it's a bit of old news, yeah? But I was on vacation in the Far East. And I was on holiday in Thailand, and also getting footage for my movie, yeah? A bit of Muay Thai, a bit of massage. You know what I mean? So anyway, now in this fight now with Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz, I like both of these two fighters. To me, they're both great fighters, yeah? And I like the styles and the characters they bring into the ring. So really, I would have been happy if it was a draw, yeah. And like I said, you know, I didn't want to see any of them lose, or I don't mind if they lose so much. I didn't want to see none of them really lose badly to be knocked out. But what I would say, you know, if I did have to choose one fighter to win, yeah. You know, I would never go against Deontay Wilder. Yeah. And the most amazing thing about this Deontay Wilder, you know, this dude come from basketball. Somehow he's become this force in boxing. Yeah. Now where the fuck does he come from? I mean, where the fuck does this power come from? Yeah. Like Muhammad Ali said, you know, great boxers have characters about your character. Yeah. And what is it, this Everlast bag? I've got an Everlast bag here. What does it say? The champion is within. You know, which is what I believe, you know. If everybody goes, look, if a gym has 100 guys going there to train, yeah? Is it really the trainer that makes the fighter great, or is the champion within? Or is it because that person has a special character? Yeah? So like I'm saying, so this fight. So when I heard that Wilder knocked out Ortiz, I was like, whoa! I was shocked. Wilder knocked out Ortiz, yeah. So I said, let me watch the fight, because I had a chance to watch it. And, you know, I went to a bar in Thailand, and it was like, you know, the fight would be on at 8 o'clock in the morning. The problem is, you know, I couldn't get out of bed at 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. Sorry for you, and I've literally just come back. From abroad, and having a rest. Just had to do some things, unpack my suitcase and all this stuff. Yeah. So I'm like, you know, I don't know if I can get up for 8 o'clock to watch this fight. But I set my alarm, but when it went off, I'm like, oh fuck that, I'm going back to bed. I'll have to watch it on YouTube. So yeah. So the fight started, they were pouring, yeah. If one of them's a southpaw, do it this way. Yeah, they're pouring. Yeah. Nobody wanted to commit themselves. Yeah. And then the crowd got restless and started to jeer, yeah. But they didn't pay no attention. They got to do what they both do, because they both have tremendous respect for each other's ability. That's why they're behaving that way, yeah. So, I mean, Ortiz knocked down Deontay Wilder first, yeah? And the crowd went crazy, yeah? And then, you know, Wilder somehow, through some miracle, he survived that round. But when he came out in round 2, his legs were gone. When he came out for the round after he was knocked down, his legs were fucking gone, bruv. His legs were gone. He couldn't even walk properly. And even you see the referee look, and you know he's thinking, well, I might have to stop this. Yeah? Deontay couldn't even walk. And if you saw the licks he got, the real proper smashes in the face. I mean, I counted no less than 3 proper full on punches right in the face that hit him solidly. Not that kind of just glanced or slid across. I mean, proper boom, bang. Yeah. And somehow Wilder didn't get knocked out. Yeah. And the fight went on. And then he got Ortiz down. Ortiz got up. Yeah. Knocked him down again. Yeah. And then he finished Ortiz. And you can tell when Ortiz went down the second time, yeah, or was it the third time? Yeah, you knew he was finished. And he kind of finished the fight kind of on his knees and his hands. He says he's King Kong, innit? Like a fucking gorilla. Yeah? So he finished the fight like that. Yeah? He couldn't get up. But you got to ask yourself, how did Wilder, not get knocked out? Like Muhammad Ali would refuse to get knocked out, or as George Foreman said, he would punch Ali, and he would literally just kind of shake his head and wake himself up. Yeah. Then Tyson came, and Tyson said, "I would refuse to lose." And he had the same kind of ability. Yeah. He just kind of wake himself up. He wasn't out cold, sleeping, snoring. Even against Lewis, when Lewis destroyed Tyson, you got the feeling that he could have got up if he wanted to, but what's the point? So he just stayed down. Yeah. So, where does this kind of power come from that Deontay Wilder showed? You got like a different kind of level of spirituality. That makes him go on. Yeah. That makes sure that he doesn't get knocked out. He showed heart. I mean, it's more than showing heart. What I saw Deontay demonstrate was like some kind of supernatural powers. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's the love of his daughter, because that's why Deontay Wilder got into boxing in the first place. His daughter, unfortunately, was ill. And he was like, how can I get the money to get my daughter the treatment she needs? So maybe that's what he's thinking when he's fighting. I refuse to lose. I refuse to get killed. If I do, something bad may happen to my daughter. Yeah. And like, I don't know, he just showed some superhuman feats of mentality, of spirituality. Yeah. And then he knocked down Ortiz. But when I studied Ortiz, his early fights and all of his fights, what he does, he hits you behind the ear. And then they go down and they don't get up. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but I didn't see him hit Wilder behind the ear. Yeah? But he hits his opponents behind the ear. And then they're down and they're not getting up. That's what I've seen in Ortiz. Yeah. So, I mean, that fight deserves a rematch. Maybe they should even have a trilogy, because if Ortiz knocked down Wilder first, and many may say the referee should have stopped the fight, they would say, well, then Ortiz really won the fight. But the referee's long count, the referee's laziness, the referee's incompetence made Wilder go on to win. You know how it goes, the scenarios, yeah? So they'll say, okay, let's have round 2. Let's have fight 2, yeah? So, say they have fight 2, whatever happens. But with a trilogy, has to be 2-1, doesn't it? Or I suppose it could be 1 win each and the third one could be a draw. You know what I'm trying to say, yeah? One fighter wins 2 fights and one wins 1, and that's to show who's the better. So, them two could definitely have a trilogy, yeah? But, that was really a really, really brilliant fight. And even though the people was booing, yeah, when it was a bit inactive, I'm sure those people now, really, love that fight and think it was well worth it in the end because, the fight fans got what they wanted. They want to see someone on the floor. They want to see someone knocked out. And that's what they got in the end. So, the fight fans go home happy. The average fight fan is not sophisticated and knows about technical stuff. They just want to see someone on the floor, knocked out, KO'd in a pool of blood. Yeah, and they will jump to their feet, including women. Yay! Yeah, that's what people want to see. So, it'd be interesting to see what happens to Ortiz. Does Ortiz retire? Does Ortiz continue to fight? I mean, Ortiz, he's got nothing to be embarrassed about. He should never give up fighting yet. He needs to continue fighting. And the great Deontay Wilder, well, he's proved himself. You're always going to get the detractors and the haters. But, Deontay Wilder really proved himself in this fight. He knocked out Luis Ortiz. Yeah, he got knocked down first. He showed tremendous heart to get up. Yeah, and somehow continue. So, it's all good. It's all good because previously, when I was complimenting Deontay Wilder, I got a lot of bad comments and people telling me I'm stupid and I'm crazy. Because if you go to like BoxRec and check out Deontay Wilder's his statistics or statistics, yeah. If you check out his statistics, yeah, and his knockout ratio is incredible. It was 97%. I don't know what it is now, but it was 97% before. Yeah. And I know he's only had 39 or 40 fights, but that's brilliant. Yeah. Okay. DGS, and I'm out.